All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Trigun Stampede, episode 2.
Let's go!
Let's go! We
Holy
had
shit.
a wild first episode. Gave us a very specific tone that we are going to be in for,
And I love
for this
it.
show, and we are here for it. Let's go. Absolute chaos in a very sci-fi Western setting with a fully ridiculous character that is absolutely rule of cool badass, but also funny as fuck.
Yeah.
With a antagonist that's terrifying.
Terrifying and hints at something even worse, potentially.
Yeah. Unhinged is basically the energy I would have for this show.
Yep, in all different aspects, whether you're talking about the comedy or the action.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah, I'm here for that. And then, of course, we're following Meryl Streif, reporter, journalist.
Yep.
One of the
Very
best.
serious.
Very serious. We are going to catalog and get down to the bottom of this, find out what's going on here.
That's right.
But yes, we have been informed that this is more of a reimagining of the original.
Which was very helpful to, as like that bit of like, here's a way to maybe get the most out of this show.
Yeah, exactly. So like finding the ways in which I, in some ways, have effectively no memory of Trigun.
Yeah.
Like I remember what things looked like. That's about it.
Yep.
But I'm very excited to go into this show and follow up with things there. Humanity eliminated. What do you want, Million Knives? Like, is it just that?
And what the hell is that statue?
What the hell is that statue?
Like, just what is it?
Yeah.
And what's your hairstyle? Because that hood,
be-
it's gonna be something
epic. Yeah.
Gonna be something epic.
Honestly, it's exactly what Vash's is too.
You copied me, you son of a bitch. Yeah.
Copied? We separated long before we chose our hairstyles.
God damn it! Yeah.
I just can't do anything.
I can't get away from you.
Comparing to you.
Right.
See, we understand the brother
What?
kind of
No.
competitiveness like so well.
Yeah. So Caleb, by the way, I have this plan that
Right.
I've been enacting this entire time. I might as well tell you now.
It's like, I only let people follow me who have a dream. Oh, yeah, a dream, yes. How could you? You have a dream that isn't mine? Oh, yeah, I'm very excited for this. But I need to know, personally, are we going to get more of thick bartender mommy? That's
Thick bartender mommy, maybe, but I think that might just be a different location. What I'm more curious about is that, like, what are going to be what's going to be the next equivalent, right? We had thick bartender mommy, right? But we're going to have new characters, I'm guessing, probably as we just go through the show and all that stuff. So.
Yeah. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Yeah. This all again. God, just thinking the fact that the brother is not even like not even
The little glimpses that we get of him.
he's not emoting, he's not making any
Nope. God, the delivery of that. It's,
Yeah, straight to the OP. Here's a tune.
oh,
All right.
nice.
つまりこういうことですか？今巷を騒がせているプラント強奪事件の犯人は別にいる。真犯人は自分ではなく、
Yep.
ウリ
Yeah.
要するに話半分にしか聞けねえってことだ。
そんな顔し
もしくは復讐か。
Is he gonna be honest? Because in some ways it would actually be kind of
Yeah.
a kindness to not tell them exactly why. Hey! Fun!
Aw.
Oh. Oh no! We can't have dune worms here!
We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
You brought problems here. You lost your privileges of being, here. Alright.
Why is this episode called The Running Man?
Wait! No way! They're actually just...
Wait, it's not a you need to go now, it's the... I mean, hey, his bounty would, you know...
That's true. God, this looks so good, though.
It does. Oh. Yeah, no cover here. All right.
Oh, no.
Awesome. Oh.
All right.
Who's this dude?
The Nebraskas.
いやそこか愛が助けようなんて
Yeah. What do I do now?
お前さんが戦ってくれたら話は早いんだがな
You want me to kill them? Like...
でも打ちたくないな。弾って高いんだよね。
捕まるかもしれないんですよ。
でも一発でピザ2枚。
Whoa!
Okay, that is a...
Whoa!
That's a very important conversion.
Wow! The fact that he knows that, like,
Yeah.
off the top of his head, too. Amazing.
They're up above with, like, it on the rope. Just nice.
Fucking emu or something.
Right, but of course he wouldn't get rid of his actual coat.
Well, saw that coming. We've been just waiting for you. Oh.
So now they need to save them from the people that are
Yep.
gonna
Yep.
fight them for the bounty.
Oh, this is just some random...
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right.
I was gonna say, why are there 3 of them? But, you know.
Yeah.
大人だけならいくらでも諦めたさ。でも私らは母親なんだ。
Yeah, we're trying to live into
Uh-huh.
the next generation, yeah.
耐えられない。
Oh,
shit.
no, Tony!
No!
No! Rip the,
Alright.
the worms, though.
No, they're fine.
Alright, now he's gonna save you for the 3rd time.
But really?
Oh my god.
I'm getting that story, goddammit!
Yeah.
It! Oh, you're going into a canyon or something?
Yep. This chocobo's not gonna keep going forever. Oh,
What are you talking about?
ah, you're slowing down,
This chocobo's not about to get flattened by that thing.
bro.
Okay.
おめえみたいな腰抜けが一番
They're just getting taxied.
Yeah.
I would drink
Just keeps
too.
drinking. Yep. Oh, now it's out.
Yeah, like, bro, why don't we just talk about this?
Ah, design flaw.
Yep.
なきゃまた刑務所に逆戻りだぞね。そうだ。
Yeah, what did you get?
私もあの人に同意です。そうやって逃げ回る自分が一番利口だなんて思ってませんか？あなたは優しいんじゃなくて傷つくことから。
But I have no enemies.
Yeah.
正面から戦うことが大事。たとえそれで誰かが死んでも。
Yeah, haven't we had enough death? This guy came straight from Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, really. Just shoot for the old guy.
ここにもっと価値のある
Yeah.
お宝が
Shit.
Well,
バッシュさん
yeah.
Yep. Now he's got to go back.
Mm-hmm.
He's not timid enough that he's going to just run away from this.
Oh, shit, and they got it.
Wow, that easily.
Yeah,
どうぞもし撃ってプラントに当たったりしたら
that is a bit of a problem.
God, she's so fucking badass. Whoa! And he used the rebound
Yeah.
of that to. And he did a back Akira
Yeah.
slide. On
He probably
foot.
like made sure to cushion her perfectly so that the baby didn't get jostled or
He
anything.
did. Oh. God, the music is so good.
And then he runs away again.
Ah, that's what he's going for. Yeah, the support structures for this thing. Uh-oh.
All right.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
That was it. And now everything falls. No, not yet. Okay, okay.
All right. I do like the idea though that he was holding back for that reason.
Uh-huh.
But a 22 round gets 2 slices of pizza in RPG shot.
Ah!
プラントを撃たれたらこの町のみんなは生きられない
So I can't let you have it.
やったやつらだぞ善良そうなふりをしている分
Then regular villains. I love this. Yes.
プライドはないのか
Fuck that.
人たちは僕に優しくしてくれただから助けたい
Yeah, now don't you feel shame. Actual gun. Oh, but behind him. Oh my god.
Are
Just
you
like
sure
that.
you want to be doing this?
That's what'll make him draw it.
Yeah.
Because if he dodged it, could, you know,
Sure.
go and hit somebody behind him.
どっちの味方なんだ
I am on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And now this
Guns.
happens.
Oh no, it isn't connected to the crane.
Wait. Who's trying to make his dad proud?
Yeah! What a guy!
Oh, shit. No! Now shoot your hand up. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, and then everybody comes in to help.
Not. Yeah, let's
He
reestablish
might be fine
relations
not
here.
killing you, but we might disagree.
大切な息子なんだ
どうだ頼む手を貸してくれさあ行くよみんな
All right.
Yeah!
Awesome.
Eh?
バッシュ・ザ・スタンピード変な人
Yeah,
Yep.
clearly not the one doing all this, yeah.
酒をたっぷりやる
There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, now we're all friends. Let's go. Yeah.
こりゃ下戸だよ
What? Oh,
Check out my bug collection.
Ghost F is scared of bugs.
Right.
お酒もタバコもほどほどにしないと体に毒ですよ
She says as she starts
Yeah.
getting drunk. Yep.
ちょっと聞いてます
What are these?
I think it's just ambiance stuff.
Okay.
一体誰から逃げてる、名前なら今朝聞いたな。ミリオンズ内部 何があった
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
no, they are.
Those looked way too high tech for this town.
Oh!
Well, all right.
Oh, shit. So those are...
Guess Knives is looking for you.
Yeah, those are his million knives, if you will, then.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait, does this mean we're going to get one of those art pieces every episode?
I think so,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Okay, so
Wow.
not as complex of an episode as the previous one.
Yeah.
Had a little bit of backtracking, particularly because this is what makes Vash a unique character.
Yep.
Is that he is not here to cause violence, but if violence comes to him, he's going to take it
can
somewhere
do it.
else and he'll get rid of it. Mm-hmm. The thing is that because, you all have, as a village, no capacity to really protect yourselves against anyone actually serious to come in and take your plant, you should kind of, maybe try to, encourage him to stay. But if the thing is that he's constantly being hunted by Nye,
He can't stay in one place.
he can't stay in one place. So the issue is that, he is going to get attributed to all these horrible things. So his
Right.
only way of really doing this effectively is finding Nye as quickly as possible, which just...
Yeah.
How is he
Right.
going to do that? He really does have the impossible situation put upon him of one, he's a pacifist, so he's not going to engage violently with
Right.
these people that come after him. So he's going to get constantly strung up and left to die out in the desert. But then also, he's going to end up encountering Nye over and over again every time he does try to bond with people. So
Hence humanoid
fuck.
typhoon. Because it's not that he's the storm itself. He's the eye of the storm, and then there's all the other shit that follows in his wake, and so just destruction, and hey, there you go.
And if he does show up, you know that Nye is not far behind.
Right.
I love the idea that the lost technology stuff is being described in this way, because one of the things that's kind of tough to buy with the world building here is that they crashed
Yep.
here, but
They
Vash,
survived?
well, no. Vash has only effectively aged 10 years or so.
Yeah.
And yet we have lost technology. But if it's more the thing of where, so many people died from this thing here that it's already become this thing of people not having access to the actual means by which they got here. So the idea that all the people that survived are the people that were in such deep cryosleep
yeah.
that they could have been from a time so far before this in order to actually transport here that the people that were actually able to use the technology, they all died.
Well, and
because they weren't the ones in cryosleep.
but also, if you have actual people that are not in cryosleep, then they've got to be made of something different than just people, right? And it kind of seemed like that was the case with the bits of technology that was integrated into their bodies, but it kind of gives me the vibe of there's some prototype
Well, that's the
technology
plants.
fused people that then is all right, you manage the people, the ships and everybody in cryosleep,
Right.
And then
and that's kind of what the plants are the hint of, is basically the idea that there's a form of super technology that's not just inorganic. It is organic. So the statue being could be tied to some organic, AI or some organic, intelligence of some kind that is what was able to guide humanity along this, interstellar journey on the way here.
Sure.
But for the time being, the focus of the story is going to be on how does Vash end up reconnecting basically back with Nye. And while this episode didn't really give us much progress with regards to that, it showed us how dogmatic Vash was to his, to use the phrase, to stick to his guns. he
Yes,
did not
exactly.
back down.
No.
He did not pull even a weapon to invite that kind of violence.
Right, even when it got to the point where, like, hey, there's an actual bullet coming, right? And there might be people behind you, you can't just whatever. It's the nope, I'm gonna shoot the bullet.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's
I'm going to go for the impossible thing.
yeah.
Right. So this is a protagonist that could actually solve everything here because he's willing to go after the impossible.
Yep.
But if it comes right down to it, we have now kind of seen that he won't necessarily kill his brother.
Right.
Like, there's actually a bit that was counteracting the characterization that I thought he was by the first episode, that he's, only saving, bullets effectively to stop Nye, but maybe not even that. Because of this,
It's the I don't want to use them, right? And it's the
well, that's all
it's he
That's all
hides it
the
underneath
comedy,
the well, a single bullet is worth 2 slices of pizza. So, I mean,
and that in this desert world, the way they would actually get pizza
is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It's
Therefore, a pizza is worth, a pizza like whole, pizza is probably worth, a chocobo,
and that's where some of the zany comedy of the show comes in, right? Because then you have these people who are like, your bounty's worth a lot of money. They all pull out guns and start just spraying bullets everywhere, right? It's
right. I think it's
the number of pizzas that you just,
Oh, right. I think what it is they're also like, we can still kill you and get the
No, exactly,
Value,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, they were fully intending to bring him in dead.
Yeah.
Which, hey, the explanation of, sorry, I'm a mom. I got
have to think
kids
about
to
the
feed,
next-
the
next generation. Yeah.
Thank you for your service and helping to save us, but to the point where before we saw exactly how the episode unfolded, there was this part of me that was thinking it was gonna be Vash saves them again, and then it's the thank you, Vash, but you know how this goes, right? and that would be sort of like the comedic way to really hammer home how impossible Vash's task is.
Right.
You can try and do it. That's great.
Humanity is dying, Vash.
Yeah, they
we
can't
don't
do
have
that.
Time
They don't
to
have
go on
the
your little
option to
pacifist journey.
Right, so that's cool, and but we're gonna give you a head start because as a thank you, but if you're around here, we have to get the bounty, right?
I love that I'm enjoying and taking in all the fun of this pacifist protagonist after I've watched Vinland Saga season 2, because I just get such a kick from the post-apocalyptic environment pacifist. That's really sweet, Vash.
Yeah.
But pregnant woman walks up with the Uzi and is just like, I really need you to get in these chains, and I'm sorry, but
that's just how it is.
That's just how it is. And then rather than doing the pacifist thing of like, okay, I'll let myself get turned in.
He's like, no, I don't want to.
I don't want any of that. I have to
I'll
get
help
his
save
head.
you from imminent death, but I'm not gonna sasacrifice myself to feed you. There's some lines I won't cross. Okay,
Exactly.
I'm trying to stop pain. That includes my own.
I just love the silliness of it, because it's like, okay, Vash, we found you strung up in the desert.
Yep.
You were dying. You were going to die. You were gonna get pecked by the vultures or the whatever.
Even if the vultures maybe wouldn't have been able to eat you because you're made up of something else or whatever.
Something else,
Who
yeah,
knows, right?
Right.
Those were skeletons that you were hung up next to, so you were probably there for a while.
Right.
But
yeah.
yeah.
I will say that if they do go the route of because he was awake during cryosleep and everything like that, that he could theoretically be some superhuman, and thus humanity has been in this space for actually a really long time. He is effectively elf aging or something like that.
Right, and that's why he's able to shoot the bullet and,
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of, unwritten abilities, basically, that we don't need to go into detail of, but we
Right.
just show them for the sake of the fun and everything. that would make the world feel a little bit more believable.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of the episode. It's fun that he was able to get Govsef and the Nebraska brothers basically to chill the fuck out here.
Yeah.
But the idea that those little drone robot things
Just nope.
had the same like blue transition into red from the plant thing, and then
And we know that Knives is collecting a bunch of plants.
right.
Yeah. Stuff be happening.
So
And
so is this an AI situation where the main threat is the
So-
thing in the OP that is connected to all the
possibly, I
Yeah.
feel like it's, it might not be strictly AI, but with the level of the advancement of the tech that Knives is working with, effectively, that's what we are up against.
that's what we're comparing it to.
yeah,
right?
regardless-
the classification, but not,
Exactly,
not the
right?
literal.
It's that purely advanced science is indistinguishable from magic kind of a
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
right? Like it gets to that point where whether it's that Knives is subservient to some AI Cthulhu god being or whatever, or it's just, he has at his disposal effectively,
right.
an AI force.
My thought is just that humanity needed something in order to make terraforming and all this possible.
Sure.
So they might have harnessed something that they didn't fully understand. And over the course of the journey, this thing spoke to, Nye, convinced him that this was a good idea.
Right, and now it's, no, they actually need to die.
And,
That's
the reason why I'm kind of holding to the idea that there's a other thing is primarily because it's harder to get behind the way in which this kid wanted to wipe out all humanity, but also we have
Like,
Vash.
where did that idea come from?
Well, not that. I did see tons of kids coming up with stupid ideas, but it's the what will be the meta reason as to why Vash could actually like theoretically save him? Because he needs to be saved from something, and it's either himself or it's something else.
And there
I
was
think-
that really cool statue,
well,
which could have just been impressionistic,
Well, really cool statue, whatever. Just the idea that if Nye needs to be saved from himself, I'm not going to buy too much with the way they've set things up that Vash could actually save him.
Right, because he was very much set up as the his, the unspeakable barbarity of what he did is so over the top, and
Yeah.
as a child that it's kind of just no, he's the bad twin. Vash is the goodest twin, and he's the baddest twin, right? Like, he's just born bad. He's,
The Targaryens, the gods roll dice,
Yeah, exactly. And it's just, whoops, right?
yeah.
Like, I'll put in just a little bit of flaws.
Ambition or a little bit
or
of
whatever,
chaos.
right? Just that, make sure that he's not perfect. Whoops, yeah.
Because I need the humanity of Vash to be a big part of the story with regards to the themes and how they're set up so far. And I like what they're doing here, but with how comedic and how zany things are, I need something that can be an actual way to ground the potential goal of his to actually save Nye.
Well, and that's where I feel like the way in which maybe it could work is that it's not that he's going to change Nye, but it sort of goes into so what now, Jack Sparrow? We be two immortals locked in an epic battle, kind of a thing.
Maybe.
Where it's just, all right,
Sure.
this is too exhausting. Fine. That might still be something that I want, but all right, we kind of butt heads enough that we cancel each other out or something.
Maybe.
But
all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon and get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all next time.